Hello, hello. Hold on a second. I'm still getting my shit together here. Welcome. This is going to be a bizarre stream. I'm not going to be playing anything. That's right. I will not be playing. We're going to do a simulation of Super Bowl 51 with the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. Now, I heard earlier today that EA ran their yearly simulation, and oh my goodness, the Patriots won 27-24 with a last-minute touchdown from Tom Brady to Julian Edelman. That is, hold on, we got to change difficulty. We're going to set it to all pro, and then we're just going to kick back, chillax, and watch a game and bullshit, and I'll probably stream some stuff later. Where's settings? Customize. There we go. Probably start my franchise. I don't really feel like playing Draft Champions later, so I'll probably just do, you know, franchise mode. Okay, skill level. We'll change it to all pro. There we go. And now, because I'm OCD, I want to make sure it stayed. Yeah, it's on all pro. Okay, we'll just leave the game on all pro. We got to play now, and we'll set it up here. Falcons, Patriots. Of course, I have a vested interest in this game. Because if you've watched any of my past streams, it seems like every other stream I would do, I would talk about what a huge Atlanta Falcons fan I am and what a big fucking deal this is for me. That they, you know, finally got back to the Super Bowl. Put it on 18 seconds. And I think we are ready to start the Super Bowl. This is the superest of bowls right here. It's my Atlanta Falcons. It's the New England Patriots. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I'm mostly doing this for me, and I'll put it on YouTube for no reason. Because why not? If I'd had Madden earlier in the season, because I gave up on Madden years ago because I just sucked at it, but if I'd have had it earlier in the season, you would have seen more simulations. Let me message my uncle, see if he wants to come hang out and watch this. Whoops.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Super Bowl 51.
The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Patriots going up against the Falcons. So the time has come. Let's send you out.
Indeed it has. This is as close as we're going to get to the real thing till Sunday. Who's messaging?
Thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium in Houston.
You know, they say everything is bigger in Texas.
An epic one here between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on
Madden
hand
has
for
been
the Super Bowl.
almost deadly accurate in predicting Super Bowls. You know, they don't usually get the final score right, but boy, 99 times out of 100 it seems like they get these games right.
This game is so historic that while we called the Super Bowl
Last year they called the Broncos winning it, and I thought that was weird because I thought the Panthers were going to win. And, you know, the Panthers were heavily favored, in my opinion. But, of course, hey, you saw the real game. The Broncos came out and just walked all over the Panthers defensively. Peyton Manning was a shell of his former self, but it didn't matter. That defense was getting after it. Carolina had major offensive line issues. I predicted that Carolina would beat Denver 24-19 with the help of turnovers. But I was happy to be wrong, because as an Atlanta Falcons fan, nobody hates the Carolina Panthers more than me. You know this, if you've ever watched any of my stuff before. I'd be streaming Batman Arkham City like a month ago and be like, hey man, you know, I really think the Falcons can go far, and boy, ain't it great that the Panthers aren't going to make the playoffs. Looks like the Patriots are going to receive. This is an idea I just had on spur of the moment to set this up and stream it. Everybody's probably doing their Super Bowl simulations. Like I said, EA did theirs, and the Patriots won 27-24 with a last-minute touchdown. God, if that happens in real life, I'm just going to cry, and you probably won't hear from me again for a year. I'll probably disappear.
The next half century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes.
Okay.
Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway.
See how this goes.
Dion Lewis to return. And he'll get it up to
About standard NFL kickoff return action there. Gets to the 25, 26-yard line.
And the Patriots coming onto the field.
Funny, I'm doing commentary while there's commentary going on. So meta. Talking over the great thing about this year's Madden, I love the commentary, how they update it. It makes it tolerable.
I think it's probably overhyped, but I still think it's significant because Tom Brady doesn't have to do any guessing.
All right, Falcons defense. Show me what you got. If the Falcons win this simulation, I'll feel so much better going into Sunday.
Guessing along the way. Am I putting in enough time here? Is this the right thing to do? Is this the wrong thing to do? Tom Brady has none of those worries.
One recent example, Peyton Manning defeated by Russell Wilson. That was a 43-8 game. Now Manning hadn't been to 7.
No pass rush, standard Falcons business. Oh God. Oh God. Not off to a good start for the Falcons. 47-yard pass.
Working out your process along the way. 7 times, your process is
Mitchell, he's having a beast of a season.
Don't care from what position they get this, but run after the
oh, guess what? I'm streaming something. Time for people to start texting me.
It's often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
That was not an ideal start for my Falcons.
Fresh set of downs here.
Of course, you know, all year long I've pulled my hair out watching Falcons play defense, but I gotta say that on the long winning streak they've been on right now, the defense has been, you know, pretty well. There you go. I'm cheering like it's a real game. Don't let them walk all over you, Atlanta. I believe in you.
They're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every
What's
week
Super Bowl at next year? It's in Minneapolis, right? Yes, it is Minneapolis. And then the year after that, it's in Atlanta. Wouldn't that be great if Atlanta could get back to the Super Bowl and play a Super Bowl at home? That'll never happen because... Let's see. Oh, and an interception! Holy fuck! Holy hell! Can we do this in real life? Pick 6, Dion Jones, Defensive Rookie of the Year, more than likely. Holy shit! Now that's a start to a Super Bowl. Can this happen in real life? Can this be the real game? Oh man. Can this please happen in real life? He did that to Drew Brees earlier this year, the unbelievably high-scoring Falcons-Saints game in Week 3 on Monday Night Football. Picked off a very similar pass from Drew Brees and ran it back for a touchdown. Who knew Atlanta would get lucky for once and get some studs on defense? You know, they're young, but they're really talented. Keanu Neal, Deion Jones, Victor Beasley. I call him Victor because I'm fancy. He's like the guy on Young and the Restless. I think that's the one. Victor.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after.
For the point after. This is a terrible angle for the point after. You think they'd go to the other angle. It's good, I assume. Yep. Pick 6, and the Falcons are up 7-0. Holy shit. Turnovers will be key, as Coach Quinn tells them. As every fucking head coach says, but, you know. Atlanta emphasizes speed and taking care of the ball, and on defense, taking the ball away. As we watch these awkward sideline shots while nothing's going on. Oh God, if we could get off to a great start like this on Sunday, all my dreams could come true. That's all I want in my life, is for the Falcons to win one Super Bowl for me. Of course you want more, but first you want to get the first one. Uh-oh. Getting the first one is a big, big fucking deal. I've been an Atlanta fan for almost 14, 15 years now. I live in Carolina. You know, it's funny. The reason I became a Falcons fan, you know, it was at the height of the Michael Vick experience. And I remember everybody around here is a Carolina Panthers fan. So I live about an hour and 20 minutes from Charlotte. But the Panthers were always losing to the Falcons. And I saw how awesome Michael Vick was. So I jumped on that bandwagon, and I've been on it ever since. I've been a big Atlanta Falcons fan for as long as I've watched football. I picked them over the Panthers. For the most part, it's, you know, it's paid off. They have the advantage in the series against Carolina. They seem to always beat them. Uh-oh. You don't want to hit that blunt. First down.
When you look at X factors in the Super Bowl, LeGarrette Blount, he could be one.
That was a big run.
How will they use him?
LeGarrette Blount is awesome. He was on my fantasy team this year. Oh my God, my fantasy team was so beast at the running back position. I had LeGarrette Blount and Le'Veon Bell. Are you kidding? So like every week I was guaranteed big time points because those are the only running backs that seem to get the ball 25, 30 times a game every game. Zeke Elliott, of course, fits into that category.
I think they're going to want to control the game with their running game, and Blount will be a key factor, much more so.
Come on, Falcons, stop the run.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Patriots a little gun shy after that pick 6 on the opening drive.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get
if Atlanta can get after Brady on Sunday. By the way, you know, I think I've talked about this in a couple of other streams. It's a very conflicted position for me to be in because diehard Falcons fan, but I'm also a huge Tom Brady fanboy. Like, I love me some Tom Brady. I think he's the greatest of all time. And I've always said I don't want to see him lose another Super Bowl. Because the 2 that he lost were so... Okay, the second one that he lost, they got beat. Okay, but the first one, I just watched it again yesterday. I watched a lot of it. It's just so fluky in the fourth quarter. Like on that game-winning drive that the Giants had, Eli Manning made about 4 or 5 of the dumbest decisions he's ever made. And they could have all been intercepted. But the Patriots essentially dropped 3 picks, gave up a 4th and 1 on the ground to, I think, Brandon Jacobs. Oh my God, come on, Falcons. They gave up a 4th and 1 on the ground, just barely. Eli almost fumbled by running out of the pocket, trying to run for a first down. And then 1 busted coverage, and he lobs it up to Plexico Burress in the end zone. See, I didn't even talk about the helmet catch. The helmet catch was a fluke, too. Can you believe that? Like, just go back and watch. That game is even more heartbreaking in context. If you're a Pay-Tater, it's got to be like the greatest thing in the world. It's got to be like porn. You know, there's no porn better than watching the Patriots blow an undefeated season in the Super Bowl.
A carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd down.
And say hello to the Atlanta Falcons on defense. So many baby faces. Charles, as you and I have talked about, 7 first- or second-year starters. And they're going to have their hands full against Tom Brady and the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
They certainly are. When you talk about some of those baby faces, think about these rookie starters. Deion Jones at middle linebacker. Devondre Campbell at outside linebacker. Keanu Neal at safety. But it's a second-year guy that I'm keeping my eye on for this game. That's Vic Beasley. Led the league in sacks with 15.5, and that's force enough. But he also forced 6 fumbles. And if he can get back to Tom Brady and have a few strip sacks, that could change the game.
And now some motion before the snap.
And it's a false start. I don't know why I said it was 3rd down. Oh, yeah, because the moment I started streaming, guess what? Text message time. Sat here all day and didn't get a single text, but the moment I sit down to do something like this, it's like, oh, time to start seeing what he's doing. It's like, just come watch the stream. Come hang out. Come talk. I got friends, but none of them are on right now. So we're flying solo. See what I fucking mean? I can't just sit down and enjoy something. I'm not answering that. If really is the only thing you have to say, I'm not answering that. 2nd and 12. Brady. Oh, come on. Atlanta cannot. If there's one weakness, Martellus Bennett can be Super Bowl MVP on Sunday. Atlanta, they cannot stop tight ends. Greg Olsen, Travis Kelce, doesn't matter. Atlanta will give up some yardage to the tight end. That is their biggest weakness. You know, they play the run fairly well. They can, you know, get a bit of a pass rush, maybe force a turnover, but they cannot cover a tight end.
observation later on social media where he said, I was out of my mind excited. I looked around at a lot of the guys on the Patriots team, and they're like, yeah, you know, we've done this before, okay? We can be cool about it. But think about his impact this year. Supposed to team,
oh, boy. God, LeGarrette Blount is just such a punishing running back.
They are so glad that they picked him up.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Madden, I hope you're wrong about the Patriots winning 27-24. I hope EA Simulation was wrong for a change.
3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
2nd and 6. False start again.
Flags coming. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
God. But Atlanta's defense is so, you know, iffy. They can't even take advantage of the 2 penalties.
Still 2nd down.
Hey, look, not Bill Belichick's really pissed off about that.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
2nd and 11. Patriots have had the ball for a fortnight.
On 2nd down, here's Brady.
Oh, God. Martellus Bennett again. 1st and goal.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I'm already pulling my hair out thinking about this happening on Sunday.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Oh, Brady, he's got all day. Oh, stuffed at the 1. We all know they're going to get it in, though. Chris Hogan, who was the fucking hero of the AFC Championship game. 9 catches, 189 yards, 2 touchdowns. That flea flicker was fucking dope. Once again, I'm just a big Tom Brady fan. And I would hate to see him lose another Super Bowl, but I really want him to lose this one.
So I think Chris Hogan could have an impact on the game. Martellus Bennett at tight end could have an impact. Danny Amendola from the slot position could have
stuffed. How about that? 3rd and goal.
So Tom Brady, if you're open, he will definitely.
Falcons fighting hard down here.
Felt like the defense said he is not getting in. What a play!
Not only stopping,
you know, it's so surreal to me that the Falcons are in the Super Bowl. I said, you know, a month or 2 ago, I think they can get there, but, you know, you think they can. Part of it may be foolish, naive hope, but you really think your team can. And then when they get there, you're like, wow, they really did get here. What the fuck? Didn't really expect it.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, touchdown, New England.
Patriot touchdown. Malcolm Mitchell.
And they respond.
Touchdown reception. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this.
Well.
An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this.
That's a real conclusive camera angle you got going on there.
Balls out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts
Oh my God,
outside.
fucking
Touchdown.
Hogan went through the goddamn wall. Brother. I think the Falcons just got lucky on that pick 6 at the start of the game.
It's good, and we're all
It's good. 11 plays, 81 yards. Sheesh.
So that one along 11.
A lot of time off the clock. This game, you know, they had the... God, Brady was 5 for 5 on that drive. They had the unlucky turnover, but, you know, by and large, they've done their job. They kept Matt Ryan off the field. The MVP. And yes, I'm biased, but then again, I'm also right on this particular case. Well, they got the Super Bowl patches on the wrong side of the jerseys. I saw the jerseys today, and they were on the other side. I hope they keep the roof closed. Not that it would really make much of a difference. You're in fucking Texas, anyway.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up
After the
past
26.
25 to the 26.
So finally, halfway through the first quarter, the Falcons, the greatest offense in the NFL today,
So now out
gets to
come
see the
Atlanta
field.
Falcons.
Yeah, my
Out
fanboy's
comes
coming out a
Matt
little bit.
Ryan, getting ready to lead this team
Matty Ice
into the
himself.
Super Bowl, and he'll also learn
Why do they show his
Charles the night
2015
before
stats?
the
It was a
big
shit
game.
year.
If he takes home
Show
the
his
league
current
MVP
stats. They're
award.
pretty
So a lot
goddamn
going
awesome.
on for Matty Ice.
Julio Jones, I'm wondering how effective he's going to be. I mean, the Green Bay game, he was a beast. That turf toe didn't bother him at all. And he's had the bye week to get healthy. So I hope he can make it through the game. God, you need all hands on deck when you're going against the Patriots. On paper, Atlanta's a much more talented team, but it's the fucking Patriots. Bill Belichick is a genius. One of the greatest defensive minds of all time. Ooh, no gain. Hey, Devontae Freeman. Great timing to talk about him. I want to get paid like an elite running back. Really, you had to bring that up, you know, just days before the Super Bowl. You couldn't wait till after we win the damn thing to start bitching about your contract. Jesus. They will give you a contract. I'm fucking certain of it. Just, please. Can we play the Super Bowl first? Ugh. Well, I can see Kyle Shanahan starting off this way. Back-to-back runs that go nowhere. One for no gain and one for a loss of 2. It's not looking good early for the Falcons. They really need to sustain something. Give that fucking defense a break. You know what amazes me? How right I am. Every playoff game this season I've gotten right. I'm undefeated in playoff picks. So I'm due to lose. I'm picking the Falcons Sunday. Play action. Ryan's got all day. He throws up top. Oh, overhead. That's a terrible start. 4th and 12. Falcons got a punt already. Matt Ryan had all day and didn't find anybody. That's weak. That is weak sauce. That's about as shitty of a start you could hope for.
Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England.
That's a good punt.
This is taken at the 18.
Not the best coverage in the world.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense now. They work their
Brady has not missed on a single pass except the interception that he threw.
Build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
I don't know how the Falcons got to the Super Bowl with this defense. I really don't. The biggest weakness of Atlanta's defense is their youth.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, second down.
Whoa, look at that. Deion Jones doing the hoverboard on his hands and knees.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a play fake. Brady.
Ooh, free rusher. Deion Jones. Oh, that should have been a fumble.
Hit a fraction sooner. It may have been a fumble.
Not too many things
should have been a fumble.
Of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously
I guess they'll say that Martellus Bennett was in the area there.
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 7 yards remaining here on 3rd down.
That's why it's not intentional grounding. God, can they get that kind of pass rush for real? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Good stop, Falcons. Hey, not bad. They forced a turnover and made a stop. So if Atlanta's offense cannot go 3 and out this time, maybe they can get something going.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of
good stop by the Falcons.
Because the space doesn't
I hope to hear that a lot Sunday.
That one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
So on 4th down, the left-footed Ryan Allen to kick it away for the Pats. Back deep for the Falcons is Eric Weems.
Eric Weems, you know, Captain Fair Catch himself. Captain Fair Catch, fucking no return yardage Weems. There you go. It's realistic. Ooh, that's not good. Well, the Patriots are definitely winning the field position battle. Hell of a punt.
The D for the Pats, the Patriots heading back onto the field now. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of, great confidence right now. Being able to stuff someone on a 3-and-out.
High scoring, league-leading scoring defense right there.
That can continue as this game progresses.
I think there's their secondary is the strength of that defense. They have a really underrated secondary with Logan Ryan, Devin McCourty, Malcolm Butler. Why the fuck are you texting me again? They have a really underrated secondary, as I was saying. And I think they're a pretty good defense. I think their numbers are a little inflated based on who they played this season. Don't get me wrong, the Patriots are as good as their record is. They are a phenomenal team. They are well coached. They beat you with scheme more than anything, because they don't like to pay players. They don't like to get high-profile players. They make do with what they have, and that's because they have a brilliant mastermind of a head coach. But I don't think they've just not played a team like Atlanta all year as far as facing other offenses.
They may not be household names, but they know how to coach them up, and they know how to plug them into the
Take a look. God, Atlanta, come on. All you're doing is like running the ball for nothing. You look at who they lost to. They lost to the Bills. They only lost to Buffalo because Brady was suspended. Period. That's the only reason. So they lost to the Buffalo Bills. They lost to the Seahawks in New England. They gave up 31 to the Seahawks, who have struggled big time on offense this year. And then you just look at the rest of their schedule of, Arizona Cardinals, 49ers, Rams. Matt Ryan lobs it up. It's caught by Julio. Holy fuck. That's the difference maker right there. Julio Jones. Jesus. Once again, Matt had all day. At least he finally found somebody this time. Because on the last 3rd and 12 they were on, he had all day and just completely whiffed it.
Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's
wow.
A big-time play right there.
And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Shocker, they run it again for virtually nothing. Boy, they're committed to running the ball, aren't they?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays.
If New England had Jamie Collins and Chandler Jones, I'd be a lot more worried Sunday. I'm still fucking worried. It's the Patriots, and what the hell are the Falcons doing in the Super Bowl? They're my team. My team never gets to the fucking Super Bowl.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock.
Another 3rd down.
And that way you often control the game.
Got to convert this. Matt has all the time in the world. First down to Justin Hardy. One of the 13 Falcon players that have caught a touchdown. At least 1 touchdown this year. A lot of them have caught at least 2. DJ, what's-his-face, was the guy who just called 1. I'm pretty sure everybody else has at least got 2.
But you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines.
Good drive, Falcons. That fucking 57-yard bomb to Julio Jones definitely kept them alive here. Shocker, they run it again. Oh, look, they're getting yardage this time, and he goes backwards.
He gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They come out here in the eye. Now Ryan on
play action.
Looking for the
Throws
end
it up.
zone.
Out of bounds, incomplete.
He chucks this one away.
They got a little bit of a rush that time. They went with play action.
Third down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time.
Another third down. Atlanta was money on third down against Green Bay and Seattle. And I know Seattle was missing Earl Thomas, but let's not pretend that Seattle didn't have Cliff Averill, Michael Bennett, Bobby Wagner, Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman. Okay, let's not pretend that they weren't still a good defense. Oh, it's dropped. Come on, Julio. Lame. I don't like how this game is going. It's not satisfying me.
Just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big time drop.
The Falcons will call on Matt Bryant for the field goal.
Yeah, 41-yarder.
From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
Make the kick, Matt Bryant.
And the 14-year trusty veteran.
It's good.
And they take the lead here now.
So advantage Atlanta, a very slim advantage.
They had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
10-7. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. I have no idea how this game's going to play out Sunday. All signs in my head, not just as a fan of the team, but all signs seem to point to Atlanta winning. But, man, it's New England. And the Falcons have been disappointing people for 50 years. So I literally just don't know. I have no idea. I've been very bipolar all week. Like, one minute I'm like, fuck yeah, I really think the Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl. Then the next minute I'm like, oh, God, they probably won't. I just hope it's not heartbreaking. It's going to be heartbreaking if you lose, no matter what. Yeah, I'm bipolar all week. I just hope I'm feeling good Sunday around 6:25 when the game's about to start. That's all I can hope for. I don't want to go into that game hyperventilating and freaking the fuck out.
So 1 quarter down here in Super Bowl 51.
First quarter done.
10-7 our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Oh, cool. We get commercials just like real life.
Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
Really disappointed with Atlanta's offense thus far. Some questionable play calling. New England, they seem to be able to move the ball at will. Another first down. They're definitely running the ball better than the Falcons. And it's not for lack of trying, because it seems like all the Falcons do is try to run it. And heave it up on third down.
Watch a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll run again with Blunt. And hard running's
You don't want to hit that.
40 to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick.
Speaking of fantasy football, I was talking about Blunt and Bell being on my fantasy team. I had Bell that week. He had 230 whatever yards at Buffalo. That was pretty sweet.
Because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Patriots are definitely balanced right now. It's killing the Falcons. Good God, he like dropped back in fast motion. There you go. Good tackle, Jalen Collins.
3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play.
Yeah, Dan Quinn, 3rd and 2.
Usually going to win that one.
Make a stop.
Tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down.
Pivotal third down here. Atlanta's got to get some momentum going. A little more momentum. Oh, there you go. Stuffed him on third down. Another stop by the Falcons. So far, it's been very realistic Falcons football. You know, they just got gashed on that first drive, got the interception. Then on the second drive, they just got annihilated and gave up an easy touchdown. But now they've made a couple of stops. Falcons defense is so up and down. I don't know what to make of it. Nothing pumps me up more, though, than seeing the Falcons defense do well, though. It's been great, you know, the last 8 games or whatever since they came off their bye week. And a touchback, so Atlanta start at the 20.
Hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Take over on offense, a stat that is definitely worth mentioning. They have scored this year 540 points, tied for 8th all-time in league history. But my question to you, if you had to pick one key for this offense to be successful against New England, what do you think that would be?
Love of God. Mix it up a little bit, Atlanta. Totally underachieved in this game so far. The big plays have been there. You just haven't hit them.
Has put them in a position to where they are in a Super Bowl, because that offensive line allows all that great talent at the skill positions.
Yeah, the Falcons have a really good offensive line, finally.
And the head coach, a tremendous
hello, Devontae Freeman. Okay, that's a good first down run.
Carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Give the AI credit for trying to stay balanced.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
The Ravens more than doubled Atlanta's rushing yards.
Freeman again. And they'll bring him down after just a
third and short.
They got 2 of the
they
3
almost
they
got that
there.
first down.
Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have
running Devontae Freeman to death. I guess they're going to make him earn that big contract that he's asking for the week of the Super Bowl. Thank you very much.
And often the physicality sets the
way to be a team first guy. Stupid agent.
3rd and 1, Ryan.
First down. Taylor Gabriel. It is a big play waiting to happen.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
Well, I hope they don't eat too late, because I'm just not
figured out
hungry.
where
I'm
the
not
blitz was
feeling
coming
it
from,
right now.
and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They run. Devontae
Soccer.
Freeman.
A run
2
for
yards
nothing.
on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense.
I think Atlanta would be able to run the ball better.
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan.
Play action. He's got Tom. Oh, boy. Damn it.
And both guys were there,
Double and Julio.
Incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the
That was
coverage,
just weird. I would bet you $1 million somebody was open underneath and he could have got the first down.
Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
It wasn't a drop. He was in double coverage and it got knocked away. Okay, maybe it was a drop. Jesus, Julio. God, Madden is so dumb with the drops. Go watch my fucking previous live streams to see how ridiculous it is. Who am I kidding? If you played Madden, you know it. Julio, 4 targets, 1 catch.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, come on. Once again, a ridiculous drop.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock.
I don't understand Madden with the drops. I really don't. Madden, if there's a defender within 10 yards of you, you'll drop it. You'll get open, but there's a defender nearby. Oh, God, the pressure just gets to them and they can't hold on. This is frustrating to watch. Ooh, there you go.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be
as good as it gets.
This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
Now New England's going to fucking march 97 yards.
Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
Not by much.
Starts with him. He has to keep
not for that turnover.
Quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident.
Tell me Atlanta can only put up 3 points from their offense.
But just let them know, hey, if I'm around.
Are you having a laugh, Madden? Are you trying to make me worry? Because it's working. It's working.
Do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. A give to the fullback on the dive. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule.
Play action. Get the safety. Get the safety. Ah!
And he's just
So close to getting a safety.
No one here. He throws it away. And now it's
3rd and 7.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field.
We've gotten some good pressure on Brady today. So far.
Throwing is Brady on
oh boy.
Down.
Damn it.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he
That's
got
very realistic. Falcons would do that. I know my team. I know my team better than anyone.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap,
nice toe tap,
drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Patriots are digging out of that hole from the 3-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. Now a carry for Blunt.
Oh, God.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, here's Blunt.
Hey, stuffed him again.
Yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so
Go
fast,
Falcons.
it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
35. Make a stop.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, boy. Hey.
Hang on to it through the contact.
Another stop by the Falcons defense. They've put in some hard work. Atlanta's offense is struggling because they go run for no gain, lob it deep, and complete punt. That just seems to be Atlanta's strategy right now on offense. But their defense is putting in some fucking work.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pulled in at the 24.
Finally, good field position for Atlanta.
Return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. A chance for us to get a glance at this Patriots defense. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling
Come on,
that. But in this situation, absolutely
if their offense comes out this flat Sunday,
let the offense take
I might just have to turn it off at halftime.
Now we'll see if they can do that again.
I die a little inside every time they have to punt.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. On first down,
Finally, they come out and pass on first down.
And it's hauled
It's a
in
wide
by
open Austin Hooper. Now Atlanta's getting, now that's the kind of play calling that's expected. And good execution.
Was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Now they come out with a run for a loss.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Oh my God, a run for a yard.
A fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll
That's
bring up a
refreshing.
2nd and 9.
I wish my dog would shut the fuck up.
It'll fire up a defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd down,
Oh look, a tackle for a loss. Am I playing right now? Am I playing Draft Champions? Because that's all that happens in Draft Champions when I try to run the ball.
Made that tackle, need to get the quote in that he had the other day. So good. They had some, what he thought it would be like to play in his first Super Bowl. He said, well, the AFC Championship game was a 12 on a 1 to 10 scale, so I can't even calculate the Super Bowl.
Well,
3rd and 11 once again.
He wants a ring. As his father got Howie with the Raiders, he wants one of those, and this is his first playoff experience. He never had that with the Rams. I expect him to have a big impact in this game.
Here's Ryan, finding time.
All day, throws it away. Matt Ryan, 4 of 10 for 80 yards. I like how I'm getting pissed even though it's not real. My instincts tell me to get pissed off because this is unacceptable.
There's a receiver there in the area.
And it just doesn't feel right. Atlanta winning the game with defense, it just doesn't feel right to me. But if we win the game with our defense, that's good for us. I'd be really impressed. Oh, God. Horrible punt. It's not even worth 20 yards.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession.
What a shit punt that was. I punt better than that in real life.
You probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone
I guess Madden's one of those weird moods.
We're seeing from him right now. Gotta have a little extra
Say that because this game is not going how I expected.
No interceptions for him.
Although early on it showed signs of going exactly how I thought it would go. And Brady has to throw it away.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Brandon, one thing we run into in sports all the time is people discussing whether teams achieved all that they can achieve. And for the Atlanta Falcons in recent years, I think a lot of people thought they were underachievers. They erased that with this year's playoff run to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, last year had the hot start to this season. Petered out.
Yeah, I agree with what the announcer guy just said. I think Atlanta overachieved this year by a large margin, and that's not good.
Recent run, and this is what I'm talking about, maybe since about 2005 or so.
They have definitely overachieved this season. So I'm proud of them. Win or lose on Sunday, it's been a great year. Don't get me wrong, I want them to win.
Which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to
Props to Ricardo Allen for the clutch tackle there.
Yeah,
tackling LeGarrette Blount in open field, it's not easy.
Because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive
What
side.
a lousy half for Atlanta's offense.
It opens up possibilities.
Blunt, the lone running back.
A little play action here. Oh, and Brady gets nailed. Brooks Reed is coming on strong lately. Atlanta's front seven have really stepped up lately. Brooks Reed annihilated Russell Wilson a couple weeks ago on a fucking sack. It looked like a nano blitz.
Your highest paid offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Looks like the defense in press coverage.
Gotta make these stops.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And right side caught Hogan. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Third down once again.
Slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually up to about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
From the gun on third down, Brady.
Shit.
Short one here.
Short. He's short of the first. That'll be 4th and 1.
But it leads to fourth down.
New England, I would assume, would take the field goal here to tie the game.
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
There for the 50-yard field goal. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it.
And this won't get there.
No good.
It's no good.
That's not realistic. Gostkowski would usually nail those.
Well, this winds up an empty
Wow.
possession. Everything looked okay. He just
Atlanta's
never got
defense is
ball
catching
on
all the
target.
breaks today.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Shocking.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Can Atlanta's offense get their head out of their ass and perform like the realistic Atlanta offense would?
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Got to put
right now.
up a touchdown. You have not done shit today.
And affect their play.
The defense scored the touchdown.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the
Oh boy.
drive.
Man, if he'd have kept going to the outside, he would have got a first down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
They're committed to the run game, that's for
You
sure.
almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage
Why?
here.
Why, Atlanta? Why do you do this?
Third down.
The insistence
You
of
better
speed
convert
at
this
every
third down.
position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than
I hope
ever
Atlanta
before.
realizes the run's not working. It might be time to air it out. And they're going to give Mr. fucking 2-minute drill the ball back here, probably.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4.
A run? First down, I think.
Still a few inches shy of the marker.
Really?
After the 3-yard run, so now
Man, that's horse shit.
searching on 4th down.
That is horse shit. It looked like a first down to me. Draw to Tevin Coleman. Good. 2-minute warning. First half. Very bizarre first half.
Here in the first half.
Not the game we
We're back to
expected.
Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
I would almost go for it, but the AI will not.
Here's Matt Bosher now.
Yeah, they're going to punt.
He'll boot it away from about his 35.
That is highly disappointing. God, the play calling has been horrible. Kyle Shanahan, it's like you're already in San Francisco.
Going toward the sideline. That'll be out of bounds. And
Oh, pinned him deep again.
They'll say the 3-yard line.
How about that? Boy, Atlanta's defense and the fucking special teams game today has been on point.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay,
Minute 55. Each team still has 3 timeouts.
Again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Get a safety here. That'd be hilarious. Stuff. No gain.
Forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Blunt.
They gain once again. Timeout by Atlanta.
Tracks at about the 3. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
It's 3rd and 10. Atlanta has the chance if they can get the ball back. They receive the second half kickoff, so stack 2 scores up.
Defense has
That would
set
be
themselves up
dreamy.
nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Oh my God, why? Why? Can I ever just stream without somebody bugging me to death?
Brady gives this one to
Oh my God, timeout, timeout.
There, and it leads to a 4th down.
Questionable play calling from the Patriots side. My God, it's like both teams got to the Super Bowl and just forgot who they are.
Here as we head toward halftime. All right, so the time
should have called a draw there.
The
Belichick would know they're probably not going to get that first. So just call a draw, get what you can get, make them burn the second timeout, and then punt it. The brotherhood is strong. My profile picture on Facebook has been the Brotherhood Falcons logo since the week after the regular season ended.
Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been terrific so far.
And the punt is away.
That's
kind of a
kick here.
Not a bad punt. Oh, and Atlanta gets the ball on the other side of the field.
Wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
good return by Eric Weems.
The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in.
Wasn't a bad punt at all, just bad coverage downfield.
The Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners.
Can we all just take a moment and celebrate the fact that the Dallas Cowboys and Carolina Panthers and Seattle Seahawks and Green Bay Packers did not make the Super Bowl? Run the table, run these nuts. That's all I can say. I got so sick of that shit.
On first down.
I got nothing against the Packers either. Ooh, boy, Matty Ice, that's not good. Come on. You're so close to field goal range. You pack that field goal on, you come out strong in the second half, score.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
Yeah, but the defender, McCourty, almost intercepted that. I think it was McCourty. On ATL. Play action, safety blitz. They hit Taylor Gabriel wide open. Wide open. Go no huddle, go no huddle. You got to get on the ball, Atlanta. They finally got a good play. Taylor Gabriel. So far, well, I would say Super Bowl MVP would have to be somebody on defense so far for Atlanta. Taylor Gabriel converted a third down earlier, and he caught a big catch there. I don't know why Atlanta didn't go no huddle. They've only got one timeout. They really need to force the issue here. Nah, just fuck it. Let all that time run off the clock. Who cares, right?
Red zone opportunity.
Go, go, go. Go. God, it's just like real life. Get out of bounds, kid. Get out of bounds. Ugh. You've got to go no huddle. I don't know what your fucking deal is.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit.
Everybody take their time getting back to the huddle, you know.
Safety valves. Nowadays, they're big.
This is horrible game management. Horrible game management.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
Surely they'll spike it if they get down the field to play. Now they're probably, just don't worry about it. Everybody just briskly walk to the line of scrimmage and we'll run another play. Oh wait, the half's over. Well, doesn't that suck?
As we resume action.
Atlanta's in a fucking prime position here, thanks to their defense. That has somehow stifled the great Tom Brady for the most part. Well, the good news is they haven't left Brady any time left on the other side here.
To throw again is Ryan.
Oh no! Tackled at the 2. You gotta spike it.
First and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Are you serious?
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And that is caught.
And a touchdown. Holy hell. Ballsy. You're kidding me. That was ballsy. Holy mother of God.
And they extend their lead.
They don't know how lucky they got. Taylor Gabriel, that is unreal. God, imagine if that happened in real life. I would shit myself, man. That's how you end the first half. Finally, Atlanta got rolling there.
So as the set designers rush out here to get us ready for the spectacle to come.
Oh my God.
These two teams will head to the locker room.
Unreal.
Super Bowl 51 for
Taylor Gabriel for
as we send you
MVP.
over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report.
Patriots were feeling good, relatively good up to that point.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
I cannot get over that. I cannot get over it.
Patriots line up at the 31. The pass ends up being picked off. Jones is going to run it all the way back for the score.
An exciting end to the first half.
Third and goal. The catch is made in double coverage, and they're rewarded with the TD after a 6-minute drive. We're tied back up at 7. Patriots lined up at the 43. Reed's
I should have made them wear throwback uniforms.
This will go as a loss of 10. Falcons with the ball, final seconds of the half.
I cannot get over this play. Mattias, you are cold. Taylor Gabriel.
Push the lead to 10.
Okay, Larry, thank you, and we welcome everyone back. For
The Falcons are going to receive the kickoff here. This is huge. Huge turn of events there at the end. That was a lot more like the Falcons I'm used to seeing. You know, it's funny. I see a lot of people picking Atlanta to win the Super Bowl, but I don't think they believe it. I think they're just picking them because every fucking body hates the Patriots. Unfairly hates the Patriots, might I add. But everybody hates the Patriots, so of course they're going to be like, oh, Falcons are going to win. No problem. Wishful thinking. I wish it was easy. I wish Atlanta could just roll in there on Sunday and just blow them out of the water. But the chances of that happening are pretty goddamn low.
I used to play for a coach who always talked about getting the other team's attention.
All right, Patriots defense really has to step up now.
They want to let them know that you're going to
If I'm Atlanta's offense, you got to put on the fucking gas. Make this happen.
Trying to impose their will as we start the third.
What a lucky play at the end.
Third quarter starts with a run.
Oh, shocker. Tackle for a loss. 6-yard loss. Good Lord.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
While that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. That doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass
the most
and do
talented
nothing
player in that
else.
front seven besides Chris Long, I think.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And a short gain there.
Another
So
questionable
get it
play call.
at
God, what is
24.
with them?
Rob Ninkovich
Watch them
on the
hand it off
stop.
on 3rd and 12. Just to complete the trifecta of shit plays.
First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player. An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB.
Play action.
Fake to Coleman.
Ooh, and
Now
Dante
right.
Hightower gets leveled.
He's gonna loft one deep left side
That ain't gonna.
here. And that is gonna
Wow.
be one-handed.
You are kidding.
A big play there. Ryan to Jones.
Holy hell.
57
Julio
yards.
Jones.
A great
He is not
job
of this
pulling
earth.
that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot
Julio
of speed.
Jones,
And
man.
that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes
And double
you get people to
coverage.
back off so far that you can catch everything
Makes the
underneath.
catch.
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
I'm in shock. Good start to the half for Atlanta.
Another
Time to
carry
run
for
the ball and go
Workhorse
nowhere.
tonight. Freeman.
Tackle for a
And
loss
he
of
is
2.
gonna lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
You know, I admire you banging your heads against the wall to try to run this ball. But it's just not working out for you.
Start flinging it around a little bit.
I just don't think it's working out. Lob it up to Julio.
Ryan on the handoff.
Good grief.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 20.
He's going to be averaging 0.4 yards a carry here before long.
It's 3rd down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all.
I like how they said that in the fucking second quarter, but Atlanta's like, no, dog, we're going to run it.
It doesn't work running the ball. And then something pops.
Pressing
And
the
now you
issue
get
here.
something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early.
Watch
in
him
the second
fucking
half.
draw. Here comes a draw. Look out. Draw play incoming. Play action.
Ryan. And incomplete.
Oh
The
my
contact
God.
made the ball run
Make the
free
catch.
and brings up
4th down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And for play action to work, you just have to be good at running
So
the ball.
on
Here comes a
4th down,
42-yard
off
field
goes
goal from Matt
Ryan, and on
Bryant.
is another Matt Bryant. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out.
Boy, the end of that.
Oh, they get to the
It's
football.
blocked?
It's blocked.
Holy
Now it's
fuck.
scooped up, and this is a live football.
You're kidding me.
I'll bet you they ran out there for that play.
What a game.
Coach either on his headset or he pulled him aside and told the special teams
Blocked?
coordinator, whatever block you've got.
That's a
back
fucking
right now in
first.
this spot.
When you
In
can
this
just
game, a
on their
block.
sideline, the air just kinda out of
Shout out
the
to Matt
balloon.
Schaub,
Now
who was
maybe
the
you're right, a
holder
spark, a
there.
little bit of hope.
That's when the special teams coordinator who works on this
You're shitting
ad
me.
nauseam, I'm talking about morning, noon, and night. He's trying to figure out, okay, where's my best opportunity? Which one do I have? And he pulled the right one and got his team going. And hopefully
Just when you
back
thought
into
they
the
had some
game.
momentum.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
I'm speechless. What a Super Bowl this is turning out to be. Not the game we expected, not at all.
Gets him to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run.
Pressure back on the Atlanta defense again.
Brady to throw on second down.
Oh, no.
Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll be taken down at the
Hogan.
46-yard line.
7-11, that's his nickname. He's always open.
Frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Blunt, the lone running back. And he'll get it.
Ooh, stuffed by Jonathan Babineau. Big play, Babs.
It's a loss of 4 there.
Had a great game against the Packers. Then again, who didn't? Fucking Waterboy had a great game against the Packers in the conference championship.
The offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass.
Jonathan Babineau been in the league since 2005. It's cool to see a guy like him finally get to the Super Bowl.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And complete on the right side to Bennett.
All right, that's a big third down.
But now they face third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the
third down.
The kids can't get it.
Defense thinking pass. They've got
Could be a turning point in the game. Edelman for a first, it looks like.
Taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
You knew New England was going to get their shit together.
Julian Edelman just continues
Block
to have
field
such
goal.
a productive career.
My blood pressure, if that were to actually happen in the game, oh, my blood pressure. I'm 22 years old. I'll be 23 in a couple of weeks. I would kill over at age 22. He died of a stroke because the Patriots blocked a field goal in the Super Bowl. Ooh, Brooks Reed's coming and another sack. Brady held on to it too long. Brooks Reed. Second sack of the game.
Second sack of the night. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this
Brady's not a scrambler.
You're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him
second and long again. One step forward and 3 steps back. It's been the story of the day for the Patriots.
On second down, here's Brady. It's a short one here, complete to
nice
his
game.
end.
Third down again. Here we go.
That sets him up better for third down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is
third and 10.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Surveying the field.
Oh my God.
And this is caught.
Wow. Fuck.
Keeping the toes in bounds there.
That might be worth a second look, Dan Quinn.
Sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine.
No, that's a catch. God damn it.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his
close, but definitely a catch.
He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh no.
A gain of 3, second down.
Atlanta's defense has been hanging tough all day, but for the love of God, Atlanta's offense can't do shit.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Pump fake.
Looking for a crease, can't find
No
one.
gain.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Third down again.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Look at the eyes of Tom Brady. He's intense.
Here defensively. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh.
Touchdown.
Michael Floyd's he even going to play Sunday?
Michael Floyd.
That might just invalidate this whole simulation.
Cut it back within a score.
Christ.
Well, that's about as
That blocked field goal was a big momentum shift.
right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Successful.
Yeah, when I was looking at Chris Hogan just now, you don't realize how many times I've almost called him Chris Hero. You know, because Hogan's Heroes, and there's a wrestler named Chris Hero. So I literally almost called him Chris Hero instead of, you know, Chris Hogan.
The point after try for Gostkowski.
So fucking weird.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14.
Damn, 17-14. Fuck. This feels very realistic now.
Drive that time. 11 plays all told.
Atlanta's defense just couldn't hold on much longer. Can Atlanta respond, or will they just hand it off 2 more times and throw an incomplete pass and punt like they always do?
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at
No
the 30.
touchbacks today. That's weird.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal, you know, always.
Yeah, that was beyond demoralizing.
Then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it?
All right, Matty, it's time to turn on the fucking Jets.
How fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball, but you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
Play action.
I did.
Good.
He's got all the time in the world.
They won us a whole lot of games.
Again. Oh,
Gets it away, and it falls
come
down
on.
incomplete.
They've hit on 2 of those today.
I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never
Matt Ryan,
considered
9 of
cover.
18.
He's
That
either
was
too
ridiculous.
fast or too strong. You always try and get
Could have thrown it to
Especially
Sanu.
on those deep passes.
Triple coverage. Julio Jones actually double. About to be triple. Malcolm Butler was coming over at the last second. Boy, I'm afraid of this game on Sunday.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw.
Oh, look. No gain.
Recurring theme tonight for sure.
Oh,
Nowhere to run. Back
this
to
would
the
never
line.
happen in a million years.
Devin McCourty brings him down. Well, at least he was able to break that
It
initial
was
contact.
unraveling before my very eyes.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
So here we go now.
Time for a
Extra
draw.
defensive back here on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Ryan.
It's caught. Oh, my God, Julio.
20.
How about that? And the Falcons respond.
Falcons. Julio Jones, 75 yards. And the
Damn.
Falcons will extend their lead.
The Falcons fought back. Finally, Logan Ryan got burnt like toast.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now they could really use that field goal from earlier. You know, the one that got blocked.
guys will take a 10-point lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the Falcons.
What a bizarre game. Just bizarre. It's been a weird game to get to this point, but that score actually looks kind of realistic. I wish we could hold the Patriots 14 points. Probably not going to happen.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher
So
to
help
kick
me
it
God.
away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Wow, brings it out. I'll spin moves,
Make it
but
across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan
I bet they
is now in
do.
effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
ooh, oh, damn! Should have been a tackle for a loss. Just squirted through for a few yards.
The tally on first down that brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
You know, they get to run the ball because they've actually been somewhat effective at it, averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Rich Reed coming off the edge, tackled short of the first. How about it?
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
So
And
intense.
he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Damn.
This is taken at the 15. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. The New England defense gearing up to take the field. They're trailing on the scoreboard. Now, they had to watch that last drive, then they come out here. Defensively, when you played, did you like being out there defensively to start the second half or wait to drive?
I wanted to be out there right away. Come out of the locker room, get right back into the flow of the game, because sometimes when you sat around, you liked it when your offense gave you a long drive, but it made it a little bit tougher to get out on
Put
the
it
field.
away here,
It's the
Atlanta.
second drive here. We'll see how they
I
respond.
doubt you will.
They'll try to get the ground game
Uh-oh.
going with Freeman.
Well, that's their best run of the day.
About the 35.
20 rushes,
Solid
23
run
yards
on
to
first
show
down,
for
gain
it.
of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the
God,
defensive
you give
front.
somebody the ball
Last level
20
being the
times for
secondary.
23 yards.
But
You're a
the strong
fucking
safety
idiot.
position ended up making the tackle.
They
And
barely had
oftentimes
Tevin
we'll
Coleman
call
in the
it a
game.
hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
21
We saw
run
the
plays,
linebacker
19
make the
pass
stop.
plays. Can't imagine why they haven't put up a lot of points apart from a couple of lucky
On
plays.
2nd down, Ryan.
Oh, Matt.
And this is Gabriel
Oh,
for the
Taylor
catch.
Gabriel.
And able to get this one across
That was
the
a hell of a play
45
right there.
before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards and time
That
and a
was
new
something.
set of downs.
Well, they obviously red man coverage.
Taylor
there, Paul.
Gabriel,
He
the
got
difference
downfield,
maker.
Broke down the defender. Made him
What do you mean by that, Burrow?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route, Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and it curls back inside for the completion.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Running right, this is Freeman.
Oh, Freeman finally broke a big run. Tackled, wow.
Down to the 10-yard line. A big run there by
Freeman finally catches a break.
4 yards on the ground. And Freeman, not sure if he was a surprise.
Atlanta starting to look like Atlanta.
He sure took the NFL by storm.
But when you talk with his team, they'll tell you they saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage of it.
With the clutch tackle.
One of the most electrifying runners in the game today. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come up in an offset eye. On 1st down, Ryan.
Ooh,
and
throw it away.
This one away.
Julio was wide the fuck open.
Close to the end zone, and it brings
For God's sake.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter.
Julio was wide open.
Yeah, perhaps.
For a touchdown.
I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
He's a real 7-11.
How they've been throwing it overall.
Oh, look at that. Tevin Coleman. Finally, they hand the ball to Tevin Coleman, and shit gets done.
Tevin Coleman, a 10-yard touchdown.
Bow.
And the Falcons will add on.
Best looking drive of the day right there for Atlanta. They're finally able to run the ball a bit.
Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Wow, about to be 31-14. It's going to take quite the 4th quarter comeback from Tom Terrific to pull this one out for the Patriots.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Wow.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Time to go to work, Tom. Oh, snap. In Delaware, inmates have taken prison guards hostage.
This will be taken in at the
How very
line.
GTA.
And he'll be brought down at the 23.
31-14. Oh boy. My blood pressure would still be extremely high at this point in the game. Oh, the thought of this actually happening.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
That's why I haven't been able to sleep this week. I just want Sunday to get here so we can get it over with.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Do your thing, Falcons.
I just cut it. All right?
And
So
we
you
will
gotta
be
go
world
out
champions
and create some
Sunday
offense
evening.
for us here and give us some points. No way.
Mad
does
respect
that
to
guy
the
get on
Patriots,
field
though,
and
just
run.
once again, Tom Brady is the greatest of all
It wasn't
time.
his fault, but
And I will
listen,
fight you on
sometimes
that.
there's gonna be casualties at times. We're trying to win
You
a
Montana ball suckers can suck it, okay? Look, Montana was great, too. But Montana could have never dreamed of getting to 7 Super Bowls. 8 now. Actually, 7. Yeah, 7. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Should have been intercepted. Oh.
One interception, just missing his second there.
Should have been intercepted.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with
Oh, my God. It was the same play that the fucking first kick happened on. Come on, Deion
and his
Jones.
pride is kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down.
Lord have mercy.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Finding time.
All day long.
Look at the time.
Oh, and he just misses Bennett in the flat.
Martellus Bennett, the
Fourth down.
receiver, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight.
6 punts. Guess he's Super Bowl MVP for the Patriots. That is a hell of a punt.
This is taken at the 18. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will
make this the last play of the quarter.
A new set of downs.
Get Tevin Coleman in there. Freeman's been having a rough day. All that hard work, and he didn't even get the touchdown. It was Tevin.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get
and a
involved
catch.
as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Julio. I don't think this game's going to be a nail-biter. Sunday, I'm sure it will be, but as far as this simulation goes...
1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 51. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
Just imagine if this was real. God almighty.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Oh my God. Why am I getting so many notifications?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, nice move.
Finally a run for a first down.
There of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Holy crap.
So the coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the 4th quarter.
Momentum is on the Falcons' side.
You can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going. Want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football?
Look at him eat that clock. Num, num, num.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
At least he's getting some yards now.
It
only took 4 quarters.
4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it
absolutely.
You got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come up in an
got to get this first though.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. Call it a gain of a couple.
God, they blew the whistle before he was even down.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Coleman now.
Ooh, Tevin Coleman.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he
wow.
takes this one down to the 15. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Took Atlanta a while to get rolling, but they're finally rolling.
No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they want.
Hey, they got 109 rushing yards total.
And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out here in the eye. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Snap that too early.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The defensive tackle, Alan Branch, is the one to bring him down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has
That's
to do
just
it as
smart
well.
football.
They gotta stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big
The commitment to the run game was
7,
admirable,
8, 9,
and it paid off
whatever it's going to
eventually.
take, puts a little bit more pressure.
Though in real life, you got to think nobody would ever smash their head against the wall like that.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
If you have to settle for a field goal, let's pray they don't block it this time.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on.
Oh my God. He really dropped it. That should have been caught.
Anyone is going after the football is going to be conscious that
Taylor Gabriel with his 3rd or 4th drop of the day.
Sometimes that leads to
That's not Super Bowl MVP material. God, don't let him block this one too.
And remember, he had one blocked earlier.
Trust me.
And Bryant's kick is good.
34-14.
This lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points.
I would still be on the verge of a nervous breakdown here.
Hey, in this league,
because 11 minutes is a long time.
If you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
You got to think Brady's going to get at least 7 or 8 more, 7 to 10 more. Taylor Gabriel, damn you for dropping that pass. Just like he dropped a couple of others.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Ooh, the juke. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I wish this was real.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage left defensively.
Patriots are taking an awful lot of time for a team down by 17.
And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There's complete to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Oh, Sunday is going to suck. I'm in one of my bipolar moods again. This time I'm sad. Look at the sack.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brooks Reed bringing the pressure.
Time keeps ticking away.
That is his 3rd sack here tonight.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Man, what's with Brooks Reed getting all the sacks today? We're down by 17.
Brady. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. 4 yards on the completion.
They really got to hurry.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Brady now to throw. And right side caught. Hogan. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Stream. My next stream might not be till much later tonight.
Because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
I know the Madden mood will strike me later.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up
it's only good to play that game when you're really in the mood to play it.
Comes to the line
it can
now,
be stressful.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Chris Hogan
He's
having
been
a pretty
busy
good
man
game.
here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he finds Danny Amendola.
Danny Amendola. Danny Amendola. I'm a big fan of that guy, too. He's very underrated.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
He and Edelman both are really underrated.
Toughness to run routes in the middle
them
of the
are
field,
wide
become
receivers.
dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Brady now on first down. Completes it over
Quick
to
release.
Floyd. A good pickup there.
They really got to
8
keep
yards on the
moving,
first
man.
down completion. Quick pass play.
I'm not
there
feeling
on
the
slant,
sense of
Charles.
urgency that they should
Works out
have.
well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
So they're operating in the red zone. Laundry on
False
the field.
start.
This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Still second down.
You know, I think because of the simulation, it's just now really hitting me how this is going to feel on Sunday.
Now Brady again.
Holding, holding.
And he doesn't quite make it. They do
Holding.
stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
Holding offense.
Ha! Back that ass up.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag.
Boy, that pick six looms large, doesn't it?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
That's risky.
Again, it's Brady. He's got time.
He's got all the time in the world.
And incomplete.
Ooh,
there.
dropped.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Brady to throw again. And he'll just toss
What
it
the
away.
fuck was that?
So he throws it away.
He threw that away?
Let's face it, you can run the route
You
tree
gotta go for it.
as many times
You
as
would
you
think.
want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Yeah, you gotta go for it.
Shot in this Super Bowl, they're gonna need this one
Man,
on
oh
4th
man.
down.
False start. Good God Almighty.
Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
False start, offense.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one.
Oh, and he misses.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the
That's
football
crazy.
back. Back onto the field now comes Devontae Freeman. And these numbers
Pray to
showing
God
up
this
on the
happens
screen.
on Sunday.
That's why
This
he's their
exact
star.
game. I want this exact score with this amount of time left. Or better.
And if they could have shut it down at the half, they had done their job. But as you mentioned, a full 4 quarters, and the best, they always feel like they're one run away from changing the momentum or breaking something big, and we're starting to see that here in the second half.
When has EA's Madden Sim of the Super Bowl not been a close game?
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Because mine's definitely not close. If I'm New England, I'm calling timeouts now.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Second down following the run. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. Man, he'll be
wow.
just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Over 100 yards on the day. Did not think that would happen. 3 quarters into this game. He's hit the hole. Julio's probably going to be Super Bowl MVP in this. Got to be Julio.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They come up in an offset eye. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Third down now following the run. This is Coleman. Look at this.
Kevin Coleman with the spin move. Holy shit. Oh, boy.
Touchdown, Falcons. Kevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would.
That's fucking nuts.
I'm so used to teams on 3rd
Holy
down,
fuck.
no matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
I would die if this happened Sunday. I would just fucking...
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Wow. Please, God, let this happen Sunday. Please. Oh, I'd give anything. I would give it all up. I would give it all up.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosch.
You know, if Atlanta couldn't have gotten to the Super Bowl, I wanted the Packers to get here. I wanted the Packers to get to the Super Bowl. In spite of all the Aaron Rodgers, deep throating that was going on.
He's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
It beats the alternative of the Cowboys, right?
And now out come the Patriots. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6
Man, would this
points.
game really turn out this way?
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
I'm speechless. Just wishing this was real. I'm just wishing it was real.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play.
So I'll adjust my score prediction. Falcons win 34-26 or 34-24. Yeah, I'll say Falcons are going to win Sunday 34-24.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, here's Brady. He's got time in the pocket.
Good God, he's got all the time in the pocket.
Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks, because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
34-24 Sunday.
Fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to crown a champion after this.
Oh, God. It's only Wednesday. TGIF, nope, it's HSIOW. Holy
so
shit, it's only Wednesday.
As we get you reset, they've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Throwing on first down is Brady. And open here.
Chris Hogan.
He's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I like how they wait till now to go hurry up when the game is entirely out of reach.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Brady now on first down. Surveying the field. And he dumps it off to
Oh, shit.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
First and goal from the 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out?
Why have they not used any of their timeout? What's the point? I mean,
throwing now is Brady. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Brady.
Blunt's open.
Great protection.
He's just going to stand there.
To the sideline.
He had Blunt open in the end zone for the touchdown, but he never threw it.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play.
What a shit show this turned out to be.
Didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Yeah, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker.
Really? They're going to kick the field goal? Why? Why would you? It's a fake.
And Gostkowski's kick is good.
They really kicked that field goal, huh?
Yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Madden, fix your fucking AI. They would have went for it there. They don't have a chance to win anyway, but they would have definitely went for that. It would have been the most pointless touchdown in Super Bowl history, but take a knee. And Patriots have 3 timeouts, but they really don't have enough to stop it.
We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Looks like it's going to be the game.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's
just
not
thinking about Sunday. It's all I can think about.
Trying to establish yourself as
all I can think about.
And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the
Maybe I should run this sim 2 more times, and whoever wins the most out of 3 will probably win the Super Bowl.
For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task.
Boy, life changes after you win a Super Bowl for a fucking franchise.
Forever.
That's why it would just be such a big deal. Hey, grateful. New England's got 4, okay? It's our turn. We need 1. We just need 1. So we can all point and laugh at the Philadelphia Eagles. See, I'm a Falcons fan. I can't really laugh at the Eagles even though I want to. But if the Falcons win 1 Super Bowl, I can heckle the Eagles for the rest of my life. Because, you know, they'll probably never fucking win 1. Probably. They'll be like the Cleveland Browns. It'll be cool. Deion Jones is MVP. That's bizarre.
For an entire season. What a season it has.
I would have given it to Julio. I'd have said Julio was MVP.
Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Julio probably should have been MVP. Brooks Reed, yeah, he had 3 sacks. Oh, God. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. God, Matt Ryan, you just did not do much today. But you had your 2 touchdowns. You didn't have a pick. Brady had a pick. Let's go to Falcons. Let's look at their stats. Rushing numbers. The running game finally came on strong. Receiving. Julio Jones, 4 catches, 210 yards. Christ. You got to think in real life they're going to try to spread the ball around more than this. That's one thing that Madden just can't account for, is how the Falcons spread the ball around. Patriots did a phenomenal job of spreading the ball around. It's a miracle they didn't win the game. Man, oh man. Turnover. Neither team was great on 3rd down. Both same in the red zone. Patriots dominate time of possession but still lose. It's fucking crazy. Well, that's all for this Super Bowl simulation. I'll see you guys next time for whatever I do next. Hope you enjoyed this wackiness as much as I did. It was a good bit of fun. It's gonna happen Sunday. Believe. Rise up. Rise up.